Все равно скоро сдохнете.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the bank. Money here. And how about that intro? That was a good intro. That intro made me feel good. That made me feel good. I felt like a legit YouTuber at that point. That intro alone took me 2 full hours, but it was definitely worth it. Welcome. As you guys know from the title, this video is going to be about the 10 Modern Warfare maps I want in the remastered version. If you don't know, there were originally 16 maps and then 4 DLC maps. Okay? So we have 20 maps in total, and I'm going to say this right off the bat. There's definitely going to be a DLC to give us all the maps. I'm freaking calling it 100%. And that's a DLC I'm willing to pay. I don't mind that. Shoot, this is the greatest game ever. If you guys don't know, COD 4 is being remastered. And if you guys do know, then most of you guys probably know this mission that's being played in the background. The ghillie suit with McMillan and Price. Classic sniper mission. Possibly the greatest mission in all of Call of Duty campaign. But we're not here to talk about campaign. We're here to talk about Modern Warfare and the maps. So if you guys, I'm gonna run through all the maps. If you guys don't know already, that we're all in the beginning. You have Ambush, Backlot, Block, Bog, Countdown, Crash, Crossfire, District, Downpour, Overgrown, Pipeline, Shipment, Showdown, Strike, Vacant, and Wetwork. And then the 4 DLC maps were Broadcast, Chinatown, Creek, and Killhouse. So these are all the maps that we have. So far, we have a confirmed 5 maps of the 10. Let's say we don't get a DLC. These are the 5 confirmed maps that we have. I'm going to throw it up on screen right there, and I'll also link Forbes, the Forbes website where I got this information. It could be found anywhere, but I just picked Forbes. Okay, so I'm going to link it on screen right here. I'm going to read it. It says, Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered will come with the entire single-player campaign, but just 10 of the original game's 20 maps. Activision calls these fan favorites. Here are the 5 they've told us about. Crash, Overgrown, Crossfire, Backlot, Bog. 5 more will be announced at a later date, and then the full 10 will be released on November 4th, 2016. Okay, we know that they're not changing any gameplay mechanics. All the guns, all the mechanics, everything is going to be the same. Kill streaks, all that's going to be the same. I'm happy with that. They're not even changing perks from what we know. I'm cool with that. I didn't really care for Juggernaut. Really? But I just put on stopping power. There you go. End of story. We're not arguing about that, though. We're here to talk about our maps. Now, of the 5 that have been confirmed, I'm okay with all of them but Bog. I was not a fan favorite of Bog. Every time I talk about a map, I'll have it up on screen so you guys don't worry about that. I personally was not a fan of Bog. What I'm surprised is that they haven't announced Ambush yet. This map was awesome for search and destroy. One of the bomb sites was in the tunnels. The freaking flags, one was right in the center, dead center of the map, between those 2 tanks. I wish I had gameplay for this. It's all gonna be in the process. I will have some gameplay of all these maps so I can go more in depth in a later video. But this is, it's gonna go very basic right now. Alright, Backlot announced. Great map, love it, one of the favorites. Block. I don't care for it. Sure, you want to give it to us? Cool. Don't give it to us? Don't really care. Not a huge fan of this map. Bog, already announced. Once again, I was not a fan favorite of this, but I think it was domination, because if you look in the middle, see that little mound of dirt? That was B flag, and that was insane to try to get that. I can see why that they gave this as well. Search and destroy. One of the bombs was in that building to your left, and the other one was on the right side of that bus. You could tell this is all by memory. That's how much I've played this game. Okay, Countdown. Don't care for it, really. And by don't care for it, I mean no. I'm gonna say no straight up. Crash announced, we're getting it, awesome. Crossfire, we're getting announced, we're getting it, awesome. This, I couldn't believe that they wouldn't announce this yet. District, I'll take it, but I won't take it. It's a maybe for me. District is a maybe for me. Downpour, if we don't have it, I'm happy. If we have it, I'll be disappointed because they were all the maps were great. I can't think of a single bad map except for maybe Block. Block was not a favorite of mine. Not because I just didn't do good. It just wasn't a favorite of mine. It was too big. I don't know. I can't say anything bad because all the maps were just awesome. So if we don't get Downpour, it's just this is my opinion. This is a personal opinion of what I want to see. And also I want to see what you guys want as well. So be sure to comment in the bottom. Let me know what you guys also want. Overgrown. Yes. They remastered it for Modern Warfare 2, I think. I think it was Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, because there was an intervention thermal sight. Definitely want Overgrown back. Definitely want that back. Pipeline. The glitch where you can go into the pipes and start destroying the bottom. Awesome. I love this map. This definitely has to be that. This is also a very fan favorite. Shipment. Wow. I've heard a lot of arguments about people not wanting this map. This is your classic small map. This is OG Rust, OG Nuketown, OG Dome from Modern Warfare 3, I think. This is your OG classic small map. This map was awesome. I definitely want to see this make its return. Showdown. Personally, my favorite map. I don't know why. Maybe it was the bright atmosphere of this map. I loved this map. You could snipe on this map. You can run SMGs, LMGs. You had long crossfires. You had the main fight in the middle, and then you had your flanks on both left and right. I love this map. This is my favorite map of all times. If this does not make it into the cut, I will be pissed. Strike, I'll take it. I don't mind it. I want it. Yes, I want it. Actually, now that I think about it, I want this map. Vacant, I want this map as well. Wetwork, I want this map as well. Wetwork is like the one key map that you could actually use your night vision, which they are bringing back. Oi, Susie. McMillan's a badass. Alright, now you have your DLC maps. Broadcast. I liked Broadcast, but the other DLC maps, Chinatown, Creek, and Kill House, I wasn't a huge fan of. So I didn't really care for those other 3 maps, but I want Broadcast. So basically, I want 15 out of the 20 maps. The only ones I don't want are Kill House, Creek, Chinatown, Bog, and Block. And maybe Countdown. So I want 14 of the 20 original maps. So somehow I'm going to lose 4 of my favorite maps unless they add one of these maps that I don't like, which would be really depressing. But this is a dream come true. Every year after COD4, I've asked for. I was like, you know what? I'd always talk to my friends and just in general, I'd be like, yeah, you know what would be cool if we got COD4. So my main group of friends that I played with, they didn't get Call of Duty until Modern Warfare 2. So they didn't know the beauty of COD4. And then when I gave one of my friends to go play COD4, they were like, what the hell was that? The game was ass. There was no kill streaks. So I was like, oh my god, you're bagging on the best game of all times. If you guys don't know, COD4 had its basic kill streaks. 3 kills you get a UAV, 5 kills you get an airstrike, 7 kills you get a chopper. And that chopper was fucking deadly. There was no blind eye. There was no ghost back then. You could not hide from UAV. You couldn't shoot down UAVs. This is your oh no, you could hide from. There was UAV jam. There was a UAV jammer perk. Never mind. You could hide from UAVs, but you couldn't shoot them down. And then the airstrikes were so deadly. Everything in the game was so perfectly balanced. There wasn't some OP kill streaks like Harriers and chopper gunners and shit like that. I mean, World at War was the same. It had UAV or spy plane. What was it? was it a spy plane, I think, in the World at War, and then it had an airstrike, and then it had dogs. I didn't play World at War as much. I did play the zombies, but I didn't play World at War multiplayer so much. But this is COD 4. We're here to talk about COD 4 multiplayer, and I am absolutely psyched about this. I am so happy that we're finally getting this remastered. All the newer generation of COD players will finally understand what it's like to play the OG COD. Now, that's my selection for the maps. So basically everything but the last 3 DLC maps and Block, Bog, and Countdown. I mean, I liked Countdown too. It was just I can't say enough good things about COD 4. This is honestly a dream come true for me. I love this map. And to think that we're gonna get multiplayer and we're gonna get our campaign, possibly the best campaign there ever was in Call of Duty, in my opinion, especially with this mission. Like, if you played COD 4, you know this is the greatest mission of all times. There's just not enough good things to say about this game, and I'm absolutely psyched that we're finally getting it, and I'm so happy that we finally get this amazing game back. So that's my selection for the 10 I want, but I'm almost 100% sure that we will be getting all the maps eventually through future DLC, through the season pass. I'm almost certain that they would do that. Now, my only worry, it's not even a worry, it's just something that most people don't know, is that Raven Software are the ones that are going to do this game. They're the ones that are porting it and remastering it. It's not Infinity War. So they did I know they had a hand in Advanced Warfare or Ghost. I know they have a hand in one of the previous Call of Duties, and I'm not worried about that. Hopefully they're not going to change anything, but they're only remastering it. But I don't know where they're going with the decision of the maps, where they're going to make these maps and all that stuff. I don't know where that decision is coming from. So hopefully they choose what was our fan favorites, and they don't mess up anything, or they don't screw around and screw us over with maps that we don't want. But definitely, I really want to hear from you guys about what you think would be the best set of maps to come, and what you want. Alright, here's what I want from you guys. Your top 10, okay? Your favorite of all time, and the 5 or 4 or 3, 2, 1, the ones you don't want to see return. Because I can honestly say, I didn't like Creek. Not a fan of Creek. Chinatown was cool, but I think Creek was the only one I didn't like. Creek was the only map I did not like. Through a series of 20 maps, there was one map I did not like. That's saying something. I can go through all the other Call of Duties and be like, don't like that, don't like that, don't like that, don't like that, don't like that. Creek is the only one I did not like. So, thank you guys for watching. Please tell me what's your favorite, not favorite, what you want to see, what don't you want to see. Alright? This is going to be a series video. I'm planning on this is going to be the first in the series before the release of this. I'm going to talk about perks. I'm going to talk about guns. I'm really, for anybody who's never played Call of Duty 4, I'm going to make it feel like you've played COD 4. So I'm going to start recording some gameplay now, and then I'm going to talk about perks, guns. Kill streaks are obviously the same, and then, the challenges and stuff like that. We're going to go super in depth with this. Alright? Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.